Okay, today we're gonna go ahead and install the universal stay for the XMax 360. I'm also going ahead and wire it up so we can have power going up to the universal stay for our phones or other devices. One of the first things that we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go ahead and remove the front fairing on the XMax. In order to do that, we have two Allen bolts here and here, and we have two what do you call them, like the pop-up holders. They're like pop-up clips, one on the right side and one on the left side. The universal stay is going to replace the centerpiece here, and I'll go ahead and show you once we start removing the front fairing. The tools that you're going to need to remove the front fairing are going to be under the seat. So we'll go ahead and open the seat and take out the Allen wrench. You'll find this package here, which contains the Allen keys. We'll go ahead and remove that. At this point, we're going to go ahead and start removing the Allen screws. Okay, both of the Allen screws have been removed. To remove the pop-ups, just simply press anything in the middle here, and you'll see how it goes in. And then it's just a matter of pulling it out. It should be pretty easy to pull out. And there you go. When pulled it out, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. Alright, now to remove the front fairing, you should be able to just grab underneath here and just pull it up a little bit. See how it loosened up? And we're going to do the same thing to the other side as well. Again, just gently, pull it up. And there, see, it loosened up a little bit. Once we do that, then we want to go ahead and grab it from underneath. And sometimes if you have something to put underneath this, it'll be easier, but we're just gonna pull it from here. I'm gonna have to put the camera down so I could get to that part, but it was basically, again, we'll just pull this part out here, loosen that up, and back to the other side we'll just loosen this up, and then we're just gonna lift up from here, but I need two hands to do that. Okay, went ahead and popped off the left hand side here, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. And we have the right side popped off, and now it's just a matter of pulling it down. So we'll go ahead and pull it down from the front. Please excuse the light in the background, as this is the only way that I could get enough room here in the garage and then go ahead and pull everything out. And this is what it looks like once the fairing is removed. Now, because I'm also going to be wiring up for power for the USB, I do need to remove the side fairing as well. So we're going to go ahead and remove the side fairing. This takes a little bit more work, and I'll try to go ahead and document all the steps. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove this part of the footrest, because there's a couple of screws underneath that need to be removed. So we'll go ahead and do that first. This piece here just pulls right out, and then underneath you have these two screws, and we need to remove these two screws first. Next we have two more screws on the side, so we're going to go ahead and remove these two on the side. Trying to keep this very easy step by step so you can follow along. So these two are on the side. We'll go ahead and remove those. Next, there's another pop-up here underneath the fairing here. Hope you can see it. And then there's two more down here that we need to remove as well. So we'll go ahead and remove those. Don't forget, there is a 10mm bolt here as well that you do need to remove. Just to give you a quick update, I didn't actually remove the entire fairing on the side here. I didn't have to. I was able to access the wires right here. That was enough. And then I have the stay almost all mounted. You do have to install these new little clips that will come with the stay clip, the stay kit I should say. So make sure you install those. And like I said, because I'm wiring it up, I needed to get a sorry about that camera movement. I had to get a Y for the cables, and then I went ahead and split them right here. It's real clean. It's made for this. I'll post a link to what I actually have. And once again, I do apologize about the video here, but I needed two hands to take everything apart. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put everything together and see if everything works. And I will turn on the bike and plug something in just to test it. Thank you. Okay, I do have the universal stay on here, and looks like I have a green light, so I should have power. Time to get everything buttoned back up, and we will take a look at how everything looks. That's the bike beeping because I moved away from it. So we'll take a look at how everything turns out. Thanks. Well, okay, I'm going to double check everything just to make sure everything works. Start her up. Okay. Everything is started. Everything looks good. No issues. Just want to check everything, all the electrical as well. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and plug up my phone to see if it charges. So give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in. All right, here's my phone plugged in, and it is charging. Right there you see the charge. And just want to say is I am not mechanical in any way, shape, or form. So if I could do it, pretty much anyone can do it. Go ahead and, you know, if you want to have a USB powered, go ahead and do it this way. I know a lot of people have connected the stay, but they haven't wired it up. So this is, for me, the best way to do it. Best of both worlds. All right, thank you. Take care. One last thing I forgot to mention, this is a new channel for me. So if you can subscribe, any upgrades that I do to the XMax or, you know, my e-bikes, I will try to post those online as well. Hope you guys are enjoying your year. I know with the pandemic it's pretty hard, but still, hopefully there's some good in it for you.